a series of recent grass fires, Triple H organizers have taken proactive measures to address potential fire risks along the different routes of the ride.
Tyshin Dawson met with Hardin Hill officials. So Tyshin, what's the plan?
Well, the key factors that organizers are emphasizing from the fire strategy plan is observation and communication. Organizers have collaborated with emergency services to lay out comprehensive plans to address potential wildfire emergencies along Hardin Hill routes, led by the 50 SAG drivers.
They will be covering the route from east to west. And so they're instructed to call the incident command center, tell them what the plan is, which might be to close roads, redirect routes, send people back a different way, keep them out of trouble, or evacuate people.
All routes will be monitored by trained personnel equipped to handle fire-related issues.
We have a good team that from the Wichita East Fire Department and Cameron Gardens, and there'll be 10 or 12 of those folks out early in the day on the west end of the route. And then as the day progresses, their attention will be applied more to the east end of the route. So they're all going to be out there. They know what to look for. They are seasoned firefighters that know just exactly what they need to do.
Majority of wildfires in Texas are human-caused, so west end routes are more susceptible because of the amount of roads.
We're being reminded that fires can be started very easily by a parked vehicle because their exhaust components get extremely hot, and if they're parked over grass, then they're going to ignite that grass. So we're really focusing a lot on the portions of the route that have roadways.
With these measures in place, riders can pedal confidently, knowing steps have been taken to secure their well-being. Christy says if authorities ask you to wait or reroute, please be patient and don't get angry with emergency responders, because the ultimate goal is to assure safety.
Absolutely. It's things you don't even think about too, like, your exhaust or your car, starting that fire underneath you. It's just little things you got to consider all the way around. All right. Thank you so much, Tyshin, for that report. We appreciate it. Well, the 4-day event for the Triple H brings thousands of people to the streets of Wichita Falls. And with those events come road closures and detours. So if you're trying to get around downtown Wichita Falls between Friday and Sunday, well, be prepared for some changes. The USAC Criterium races, those start Friday afternoon. And closures there will impact 7th, 8th, and 9th streets, as well as Bluff, Burnett, Austin, and Lamar. Now for race day, Scott Street will be closed from 4:30 until 9 that morning between 2nd and 11th streets. Lamar Street will be closed from 9 until 5 between 2nd and 11th. Also closed during that time will be Indiana Avenue from 13th Street to 11th Street to Ohio Avenue, and the Spur 447 exit ramp to Indiana Avenue, and Ohio Avenue from 11th Street to 8th Street. Travis Street will also be closed from 5th to 11th Streets too. Now for access to the downtown core area before 9 o'clock, take Scott from Kell and turn on 13th or 12th down to Indiana or Ohio. After 9, downtown can be accessed by Scott Street, and you'll be guided by the WFPD through 2 of those intersections.